Are you recording me?
Absolutely.
Why are you recording me? You're trespassing at this
Yeah,
point.
so right now I need to go out.
Trespassing.
I'm being escorted out of the building.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, I got some crazy clips for us to react to. I got folks who bought new cars and they're nothing but trash. I got people getting into it with the dealerships. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
Are you recording me?
Absolutely.
Why are you recording me?
Well, I'm recording the office, so this is just
By the
the...
law, it's not allowed. By the law.
What's
You
that?
have to go out.
This is private property. You can't record
Sorry.
on private
So hold on. So basically, I just want to confirm.
Can I help you?
You can't
Yeah,
record on
I need the
private
documentation. I wasn't
Can
asking.
you have here, please?
property. You're on private
Can
property.
you sit here?
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to provide me with the payment confirmation? So this is the kind of service you get at Platinum Auto Sales.
You can't record on private property.
I'm recording myself right now, so.
All right. Well, you can get out of the building. You're
Hey, I'm getting kicked out.
You're trespassing at this point.
So right now I need to go out.
Trespassing.
I'm being escorted out of the building because they refuse to give me my payment
out of the
information.
building.
Check that out.
Get out the building.
Pussy?
Get out the
Now I'm a
building.
pussy. I'm out of the building.
Get out. Get out of the property. Get out of the property.
This is like physical.
Get the fuck off the property. Get the property, bro. Get the fuck off the property before I you up.
Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's a grown man, bruh. He talking to him like that and he dropped the N-bomb on him? That's crazy. Ain't no
Get off
way.
the property,
Smile. You're on candid camera and we're live.
bro. Get off the property, bro. Get off the property, bro. Before I you up, dog. Get off the property.
Are we gonna keep doing
Bro,
this?
get off the property before I knock you out, dog.
What's wrong? All right.
He's still calling him the N-word. That's wild.
I just want confirmation. Hey, I'll fucking kill you right here, dog. Get the fuck off the property.
No.
Wow. That is crazy. See, at that point, that's when the grown man kick in, bro. There's no way I'm gonna let somebody talk to me like this, man. That's wild. But I guess you have to, I guess you do it the right way. Sometimes, man, you gotta swallow your pride and handle it legally. Paperwork, push the paperwork, charges. Like I said, I don't know the full story on this guy. From what I understand, he's trying to get his information about, he must have bought a vehicle. He's trying to get his paperwork. But it's still, I mean, this is still an ongoing investigation from what I understand. But that's crazy. And I've gotten into it with a car salesman before, and my wife had to literally hold me back because they wanted me to take a car that the paperwork and stuff wasn't finished. Like the deal wasn't done. He kept saying, no, just take the car, just take the car. I'm like, dude, I'm not taking the car. And he and I got into it and we stood up. I mean, we was literally about to, take it there, but I kept my cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let somebody just get me out of my character. But this is wild, man.
$13,000 a month, and after reviewing the pay stub, it's $3,800 a month. Unfortunately, the income changed a lot.
No way, I remember that. I put my income at around the 3,000.
You're probably looking more like at 15 to 18,000. They're gonna ask you for an arm and a leg.
You gotta be able to do something for me.
I can still get you into a Charger. It's not gonna be like a scat bag, but I got a nice RT that would work. With that one, with around 7,000, I can definitely get it done.
So you're saying you can get me into the RT for 7,000?
Yeah, just taxes, tags, everything out the door. I also give you a discount on the price of the car. The nice thing is, obviously right now, credit's a little challenging. Once you get into the RT, it'll help you rebuild and establish credit. Make a couple payments, you wait for a year or so, then we can always try to get you out of that car.
Man, I was really looking forward to that scat bag, but I think I could settle down for that RT.
I'll have it nicely washed before you even get here.
Yeah, make sure you guys put some tire shine on.
I got you, man. You're gonna really like the RT. I'll make sure it looks good.
He said he can make sure he put some tire shine on it. But what he's not telling them is when he bring that RT back to trade it in, it's not going to be worth anything. That thing going to depreciate tremendously. That's crazy. See, that's how they get you. That's that wordplay. That's how they trick you. They just bring it back. We build your credit up, bring it back, and we switch you out of like it's just going to be an even trade. Nah, that's not how it works. Uh-oh. Range Rover leaking oil,
bro.
transmission fluid.
I'm so happy I bought this car on green light. I'm so happy I bought it on green light. This shit is leaking, bro. You see how beautiful this car is looking, nice and all that. you know, interior looking sweet and everything. This shit started leaking, and I don't know. Look how beautiful the interior is.
That's
I don't know what part is leaking, right? I don't know what part is leaking, but I know something is wrong somewhere. And this shit started smoking. Look at everywhere right there. Coolant everywhere, splashed everywhere. Look at every single thing right there, bro.
Wow.
So disappointed. Car came in here, beautiful looking, clean and all that. And guess what I got to do? File an arbitration and return it back to the fucking dealership, bro. They try to send me a lemon. Look at that.
Man, people always learn the hard way when it comes to them daggone Range Rovers. I guess they don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't believe the reports. I mean, you can go on the internet. You can go on the internet any time of day and find negative reviews about Range Rovers. But people consistently buy used Range Rovers. I don't understand. I don't get it.
2026 GMC Acadia. Customer can't complain about shit because nobody owns it yet. It's brand new.
Oh,
Came from the
wow.
factory. Found out that the vehicle overheats when on the interstate.
That's crazy.
Lo and behold, we've got bolts
Dang.
in the lower radiator hose.
That's
They
crazy.
throw that in for free. Apparently it's important to bolt your coolant down.
Just think somebody would have bought that truck brand new, thinking they got a fresh new ride, no miles. As soon as they got home, they saw nothing but stuff leaking from the bottom of it.
I've got something to say about Kia. Okay, I bought this car not even 2 years ago. In this upcoming June, at the end, will be 2 years. And since last August, this car has been in the shop more than I have had it myself.
Oh, man.
The first time on a road trip, complete hybrid engine failure,
Oh,
whatever,
man.
took them more than a month to fix. Had my car, blah, 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 blah. Then it stops working and it's a camshaft replacement or whatever. Something that took, again, like over a month to fix.
Golly.
Right? I get my car back for a little bit, blah, 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 driving it around. Check engine light comes on, car's not driving right. It's the fucking camshaft again that they just fixed, so they have my car again for maybe a month or so. I get the car back and I tell them, because I'm moving to California, to Washington, I said, hey, I've been having issues with this car. Is it good to drive? Because I'm driving from Southern California up to Washington. And he's like, I trust my guys, like your car is really good, blah, blah, blah. I get it on a Thursday, Friday, not even 4 days later, my car completely shuts down. Not even
That's
just check
crazy.
engine light, it's blinking check engine light, it's popping me to shut my car off immediately, blah, 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 bring it in. They only have it for a day and say it's fixed. So it's only been 3 weeks that I've had my car, maybe 4 weeks.
That's the thing. They're going to always say they trust their guys because they want you to go ahead and pay for the work they're going to do. But people don't learn. Toyota, Honda guys, Lexus, buy those cars.
So I bought a brand new Model Y Tesla on Sunday, and it is now Wednesday, and my car's dead, and I'm sitting on the side of the road waiting for a tow truck. Anyone else have this experience with a brand new Tesla?
That's terrible, man. And just for the people who always think, oh, the electric cars is better because there's no maintenance and this, that, and the third. Man, all these cars are crap. And it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, man, you can get a car, you can drive it, as long as you take care of it, you know, do the maintenance, you're good to go. But nowadays, you're taking a chance, man. Oh, man. That sound horrible. Goodness gracious.
10,000 miles on her, bro. Fucking shitty.
That is terrible, man.
You have a Kia? They literally return it.
Hold on. I don't mean to laugh, y'all. I'm not laughing at her. But it's like this video come on with somebody crying about another kid, man. I can't take it.
Don't even get it. Don't even think about it. Okay? Because it's not worth it. The Kias are terrible. The Kias are so bad. And I've been in traffic. And my windshield wipers don't work. And I'm staring at my dashboard and there's a fucking cut in my thing. And it's bothering me. And every place I go is like, oh my gosh, your car is okay. No, it isn't, okay? You had my entire car stripped down to literally the chassis and the frame. The chassis and the frame! My car isn't even a year old!
Wow.
My car will be a year old on this Sunday. It's Friday, okay? I don't even have 7,000 miles on this car. I literally don't have it. Okay?
You know, it's funny. When I say funny, that funny, like laughing at the person. But it's just crazy that she's right. You take your car in, you know, then they come back and say there's nothing wrong with it. I'm like, so you tell me I drove all the way out here, waited here for you to diagnose my car, and you gonna come back and tell me there's nothing wrong with it? Like I'm just making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? You have to find the right mechanic that's gonna go the extra mile to see what's wrong with your vehicle. Some of them will just put them on a lift. If they don't see anything, that's it. Or they may hook up the little machine to it to check it. But you need somebody to actually drive it, spend about 30 minutes to an hour with the car so it can produce whatever the problem is having. But all mechanics don't do that. All mechanics aren't built the same.
What 2026 new car do you think will have the most problems?
Any Dodge product?
What new 2026 car do you think will have the worst problems?
2026 F-150 Ford.
What 2026 new car do you think will have the most problems?
Silverado.
What new 2026 do you think is going to have the worst problems?
Dodge, maybe?
What new 2026 do you
That's
see
terrible.
having the worst problems?
Any Maserati?
What new 2026 is going to have the worst problems?
Anything Ford, Chrysler, GM builds.
Dang, that's messed up. They just keep throwing Chrysler under the bus, man. They ain't gonna never recover from the past. I don't care what nobody say. Especially now, man. All they have is minivans. You know what I'm saying? They don't even sell the 300 anymore. Man, that's crazy.
The models that were iconic years ago that we thought were bulletproof, and now this is what's replacing them. I don't care if it's Hyundai or Kia or Honda or Ford or Chevy or Dodge. All the offerings they have in 2018, 19, 20, 23, they're getting to be junk.
Wow.
I've talked to some of my friends, Cameron from DC Motor Works, or even Johnny the Car Ninja, and how we frequently talk about how the newer cars, Mercedes, Audi, it doesn't matter the brand. They're garbage. They're absolute garbage. There are so many plastic parts on them, and the engines are designed basically to fail. They're making the timing chains, the turbos, the parts, all the different things on it. Yep. They tweak it with their engineering to say this will last 100,000 miles. That's good. We don't need to go any further. We don't put another dime into it because the CEOs need their $50 million bonus at the end of the year, and we don't dare cut into that. That's kind of what's going on, I think. Maximum profit. They built you a car, yes it runs, yes it drives. Will it be around in 30 years? Hell no. They don't want it to be around in 30 years. They want you to buy another new car.
He's right, man. They don't want these cars to last. That's why a lot of people are leasing now. They're like, I might as well just drive it for a couple years, turn it in and get something else. Especially if I know I'm going to have a car note, but I can't afford to pay cash. Because nobody's keeping their cars 5, 6 years. They're just not. I mean, you know, we preach on this channel, cash, 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 but most people, 75%, 80% of people finance or lease their vehicles. That's just what it is. And, you know, he's right. These CEOs, they want their $50 million bonuses, their $75 million bonuses. They don't care about these cars lasting. They ain't like back in the day, you know. So I thought this was an interesting video, guys. And that's why you got people fighting at the dealership, like the first clip of the video. It's just getting crazy. It's just getting crazy. So it's like you best to just keep the car you have, fix it, especially if it's like a Toyota, Honda, Lexus, something like that. Fix it. Something go wrong. Because when it's time to get a new one, man, you might end up in a fight with the salesman. You know what I'm saying? Or get a car. As soon as you take it home, that joint leaking oil. You just don't know. So leave your comments, hit the like button, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.